Blueback is a young adult novel written by Tim Winton and published in 1997. With its straightforward prose and simple characters, the book conveys a clear message about environmentalism and conservation. Subtitled A Fable for All Ages, it aims to engage younger readers and encourage them to think critically about the treatment of the environment and their role in taking action. While the novel serves as an extended allegory, Winton skillfully avoids turning it into a mere propaganda piece. He infuses the story with poetry and emotional depth, making it an enjoyable read. The narrative begins in Longboat Beach, where Abel Jackson and his mother, Dora, live near the ocean. Their modest home lacks electricity, and their only source of fresh water is rainwater. Living in isolation from the city, they sustain themselves by fishing for abalone and relying on the land. Abel's father, a pearl diver, has passed away, leaving him and his mother to navigate a changing world. Although their lives are not easy, they have enough to get by, and Abel spends his days exploring the ocean, which simultaneously exhilarates and intimidates him. Dora tells Abel about their family's long-standing presence in the area, and their existence appears idyllic. Abel understands the necessity of fishing for sustenance, but harbors disdain for those who view it as a mere sport or disrespect the fish and the land. One day, Abel and his mother venture out on their fishing boat, and Abel dives into the water, encountering a large and aged grouper whom he affectionately names Blueback. A bond forms between Abel and the fish, but they eventually return home, where Abel is occupied with household chores. Nonetheless, his thoughts remain fixated on Blueback, even during his school days. At school, Abel finds himself in trouble due to his daydreaming about his aquatic friend. Upon returning home, Abel notices that a fisherman named Mad Macca has been submerged for an extended period. As he swims out to Macca's boat, he discovers that the man's air compressor has run out of fuel. Despite Dora's efforts to retrieve him, Macca has tragically passed away, presumably due to a heart attack. Shortly after, a new boat arrives in the bay, owned by a man named Costello. Abel is horrified to witness Costello relentlessly plundering the reef's resources and engaging in overfishing, which not only appalls Abel but also violates the law. Determined to protect the natural beauty of his home, Abel confides in his mother about his intention to stop Costello's destructive actions. He swims out to Costello's boat and uncovers the man's blatant disregard for fishing regulations regarding size and quantity. Adding to Abel's distress, Costello attempts to spear Blueback, the old grouper. In a bid to safeguard Blueback, Dora dives down and drives the fish away, while Abel salvages as many abalone as he can, throwing them back into the ocean in hopes of preserving them. However, the boat's deck becomes stained with blood, fueling Abel's anger at the wastefulness. When Abel and his mother fish, they take only what they need, leaving the rest to ensure the abalone population thrives. Abel's intervention leads to legal repercussions for Costello. Despite Abel's efforts, external forces continue to encroach on Longboat Beach. A group of wealthy businessmen arrives with plans to transform the area into a resort and tourist destination. Their disregard for nature disgusts Abel, as it becomes evident that they prioritize profit over preservation. Additionally, mysterious fish deaths persist, leading Dora to declare that something has changed, and the sea is ailing. Determined to protect his home, Abel resolves to pursue a university education and become a marine biologist, equipping himself with the necessary skills to save his beloved environment. Abel embarks on a remarkable journey as a renowned marine biologist, exploring the world and achieving great success. However, he finds city life suffocating and overcrowded, feeling hemmed in by its confines. Despite his achievements, Abel's heart yearns for the simplicity and freedom of Longboat Beach. One day, Abel and his wife, Stella, decide to visit Dora, who has grown frail with age. During the plane ride, guilt washes over Abel for not visiting his mother more frequently, and he experiences a haunting dream. In the dream, Dora and Blueback, inseparable figures from his past, fade into the depths of the ocean, leaving him with a profound sense of loss. The tranquility of Longboat Beach is threatened when an oil spill endangers the shoreline and its marine life. This event serves as a poignant reminder to Abel that once his mother passes away, there will be no more Jacksons to defend their beloved home as he did in his youth. Motivated by a deep sense of responsibility, Abel makes a life-altering decision. He chooses to remain at Longboat Beach permanently, dedicating himself to protect the place he holds dear and caring for his aging mother. Blueback is a heartfelt tale that emphasizes the importance of respecting and cherishing the natural world that sustains us. It highlights the delicate balance between meeting our own needs and safeguarding the well-being of the environment and all its inhabitants. Unlike timeless allegorical stories, Blueback acknowledges the reality of our changing times. It openly discusses climate change and other pressing threats, following Abel and Dora as they navigate the various stages of life, aging and adapting along the way. This reinforces the book's environmental message, urging readers to recognize that change is inevitable and emphasizes the need for proactive efforts to safeguard what we hold dear. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.